Hey guys, so let's let's solve another problem from array, which is majority element 2. Okay, so if you remember, we have solved the similar problem, find the majority element from array, but there we were just finding one element which was coming more than n by 2 times. Now here in array you have two elements which is coming more than n by 3 times, so you need to find both elements. Okay, how we will solve? So let's say you have given one array something like 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 3 comma 3 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2. Okay, here if you see, okay, and one more thing, if in array, okay, there could be at most two majority element which is coming more than n by 3 times, of course, right? Because if you divide n by 3 and where two elements are more than n by 3, then third element cannot be more than n by 3. Okay, it will cross the limit. So here if you check, 1 is coming 3 times and this 2 is coming 3 times. Okay, so our answer is candidate 1 is 1 and then candidate 2 is 2. Okay, now you need to return this 1 and 2, okay, element. So now what we will do, we will take few variables like count 1, okay, and count 2, and then take candidate 1 and candidate 2. Okay, now see, this is the logic, and that's it. This is very simple. Okay, what you need to do, just iterate the array. Okay, now here you have few if else conditions. Okay, initially count 1 count 2, candidate 1 candidate 2 is 0. Okay, all are 0. Now you will check if number, okay, so this 1 came, let's say. So if number is equal to candidate 1, condition true, no, 1 is not equal to 0. Similarly, if that number is equal to condition 2, candidate 2, no, condition is false. Now count 1 is equal to 0, yes, condition is true. So this number will get assigned into candidate 1 and count 1 will become 1. That's it. Okay, this condition will not get execute, this condition will not get execute. Okay, second, this number came here, it will check if number equal to candidate 1, yes, condition is true. So just do nothing but count plus plus. So count 1 plus plus, count 1 will become 2. Okay, similarly this 1 will come, count 1 will become 3. Now this 3 will come, so this condition is false. Number 1 is equal to candidate 1, no, condition is false. Is it equal to candidate 2? No, candidate 2 is on 0 only, right? Okay, now the second is, now count 1 is equal to 0, no, it is 3, but count 2 is equal to 0, yes, condition true. So you will assign that very number to count 2. So now count 2 will become 3. Okay, count 2 will become 3 and it's a count candidate 2 will become 3 and count 2 will become 1. Now next time this 3 will come, so yeah, candidate 2 is equal to that number, so count 2 will become 2. Okay, now again next time this 2 will come, so this condition is false. Okay, number 1 is not equal to candidate 1, number is not equal to candidate 2, count 1 is not 0, count 2 is not 0. In that case we will just simply decrement count 1 and count 2, will do nothing. So this count 1 will become 2, this one will become 1. Okay, now next time this 2 will come, again same, this 1 will become 1, this one will become 0, again this 2 will come. So here this condition will true. Now count 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so you will assign this number to count 2, so 2 will come here and 1 will come here. Okay, now so you have this answer, candidate 1 is 1 and candidate 2 is 2, which is the required answer, right? But you need to verify it also. So do nothing, just iterate the array. Okay, iterate the array, find the count of candidate 1 and candidate 2 and check if it is number dot length, array's length divided by 3. If it is greater than count 1, means this count 1. Okay, for candidate 1 you will use this count 1, for candidate 2 this one you will use this count 2. So if it is not that one, actually you are using that variable to store the occurrences of that candidate 1 and candidate 2. Okay, so you will reuse it, so and then you will print it, so candidate 1 and candidate 2. So that's it. Thank you.